So Lavar Ball made a comment to the media that has been all over the internet. And he said that one of the reasons UCLA didn't win is because there was a lot of slow white guys. And throughout the NBA history, there have been a lot of slow white guys. So today what we're going to do is we're going to see if a team, because he said that they could not win a championship together. I kind of want to see if they can. So I have created a team of all slow white guys. And before we jump into this, if you guys could do me a favor, when you're watching this, I might have like 199,000 subs. If you guys want to help me out and make me the happiest guy ever today, if you guys could hit subscribe, that would mean the absolute world to me and help get me to 200K. 200K has been a dream of mine. So yeah, if you guys could do that, that'd be awesome. Also, can we get 1,000 likes? Just because, can we get 1,000 likes? So let me introduce to you guys the all-time slow white team. Thought it was kind of funny how these two look pretty much exactly the same. So we got Larry Legend, Larry Bird, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin McHale, Chris Mullen, sorry, I can't talk. I just lost my voice a little bit. Marcus Gasol, Nikola Jokic, Pistol Pete Marijovic, Pistol Pete, that was lame. I'm so cringy sometimes. Max Price, I don't know how to say your name, Sabonis. Brooke, I play on the worst team in the history of ever, Lopez. John, I kind of have weird hair. I don't know why I can't think of a common Havlicek. Can't say your first name, Eagles. Can't say your last name, Nikola Vukovic. And then Jeff Hornacek. And then everyone's favorite slow white guy, Zaza Pachulia. So you guys have to comment down below right now. Yes or no to them winning a championship. I'm probably going to give them 3 tries, unless they win the first 2, in which case I'll just be like, I'll just hand them the trophy. And actually, we're only going to do this twice. I was going to do it 3, but I think I'm going to do it twice, but we're just going to talk. Like, sometimes I sim, but like today, I just kind of feel like talking. So yeah, let's jump right into this. I just got to turn injuries off, which I'm going to show you guys. Want you guys to see everything's legit. Everything's legit. CPU injuries off. Now, maybe I'll show you the lineup before we actually start. Price, this is the team we're rocking with. This is the team we are rocking with. Oh, if I turn trades off too, there was one thing that I was doing the last time that made things go trade logic off. Yeah, if you turn that off, things just sim faster because you don't have to worry about the game picking up trades and stuff. I'm just gonna talk about Lavar Ball for a minute. I have no problem with anything that he says. Like, I don't really get offended. I don't think anyone should be too offended. The guy is just getting himself out there in the media. He apologized a lot for these comments that he said. And I just don't really have too much to say about it. These are videos that I make for fun. I don't have an opinion on marriage. Just think of me as someone just who does not have an opinion. I'm just someone you can go online and just watch videos. I make stupid videos, but I love it. 27-4 right though. Whoa. 27-4 right though. That's what I just said. That is what my brain just came up with. I got tests all week, and that's what my brain is coming up with. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Okay, 40-5, 41-5, and we're killing it. Absolutely killing it. 44-5. I'm curious to see who the top. I'm thinking top scorer is probably Dirk. If I was a betting man, I'd say Dirk. Also, my camera battery might die fairly soon. I've been using a camera lately. It's just something different, like for the last while. But the trade-off is if you forget to charge it, it's probably going to be dead at some point. That is the trade-off when it comes to this whole thing. 52-9. It appears they're probably going to win a championship. It appears they are probably going to win a championship. There's the Rockets. They beat them. The Celtics. Hornets. The Grizzlies. We're going to be 57-11, but that's not guaranteed. It's honestly not. Nothing's guaranteed in these sims. Like, it really isn't. Like, I've lost lots of times when I thought it was impossible for me to lose. I really have. And these seasons just get longer and longer. Like, maybe I'm getting older, but like these seasons just seem long. I haven't done a simulated video in a long time, kind of because they bore me. But I was actually kind of curious on this one. I thought this would be fun. So Fred Hoiberg, Coach of the Year. Let's go see what the statistics were for our guys. Who is Larry Legend, Pistol, and then Dirk down there. Mark Price, Mullen. So what does a team of slow white guys, what are they best at? Scoring, defense, who they allowed the least amount of points in the league. Field goal percentage, they had the best field goal percentage. Free throw percentage, they had the best of that. Rebounding, best rebounding percentage as well. Assists, best assists. Steals, they did not have the best steals. Blocks, they did not have the best blocks. I don't know, bench points? That's a cool stat. I should look at that more. I honestly should. Let's look at the power rankings. Golden State is close behind us. Never any guarantees when it comes to Golden State. You can always find a way to lose to Golden State. Let's go ahead and sim, my friends. Round 1, and the Pistons, zoom, beat the Pistons. That's going to be my new thing when we get by, guys. Count. Milwaukee, and zoom. Got to stop doing that. Okay, this, we're going to go one game at a time. And oh my gosh, Lavar, it appears it might just happen. It appears it might just happen game by game. Oh, no way. No way Golden State's going to take this from us. No way Golden State is going to take this from us. The Chicago Bulls have won the championship. So for the next season, I'm going to turn up the sim difficulty a little bit. I'm going to turn it up. I'll show you guys that. I got to change my camera battery. A lot of stuff's going to happen, but you'll see me in like 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to go to sim difficulty, and we're going to turn this up to 70, which is cranking up the heat, you guys. That is cranking up the heat. And now I'm going to go to like coaching. Do I want to change anything up? Do I want to change anything up? Is there any of these guys who I want to see play? I'm happy with this. I think we're just going to stick to this. Price at point guard, Pistol Pete, Larry Legend, Dirk, though. Jerk? Oh, he's obviously not a jerk. I don't know why I said that. Nikola Jokic. Let's go ahead and start the simulation. If I could go back like 3 minutes, I would have only made it 56 games, so you guys didn't have to sit through this. But we're on 70 difficulty. Oh, no injuries. Let's keep injuries on. Let's keep injuries on. I guess that makes it kind of interesting. I was thinking about at some point doing like an all-injury team, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. What am I going to talk about? I got to find something to talk about. This is my clicker for university class. Little insight on me. I am a university student. So in class, when you need to do it, you just click this button. It answers questions for you. That is a university clicker. Boom. Way overpriced. What they do, and I'm not even going, why am I talking about that? I can't be talking about that. 23-7. Maybe as like a good break for you guys. You don't have to just listen to me rumble. Maybe at the All-Star break, we'll do a check-in. We'll do a quick little check-in on everything that's going on, and then we'll just have a good idea of what's cracking. What's crack-a-lacking? I'm thinking about what I said. I'm thinking and regretting what I said. The crack-a-lacking thing, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said what's crack-a-lacking. Like that was just one of the worst things ever. I'm sorry that you guys had to hear me say crack-a-lacking. I really, really am. The All-Star break can't come soon enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. February 16th, Celtics win. Okay, let's go check in on the team. How is the team doing? Who's the best top point scorer there? Mullen and Dirk are both injured, which could affect. Assist is Pistol Pete. Steals is Larry Legend. I don't know why I'm using their nicknames. This is probably kind of weird for you guys. Price, Mikhail, Nikola Jokic, who I'm pretty sure, from what people tell me, I mess up his name 99% of the time. From what people tell me, 99.9% of the time, I mess up his name 100% of the time. We're actually in second right now, behind the Cavs. So with it cranked up a little bit, with like the difficulty cranked up, it might not be as easy. It might not be as easy, but that is okay. Let's continue to go. The Nuggets, the Warriors, the Clippers, 47-12. What are people saying on social media? Trailblazers, Thomas. I met a guy at the bank today named Isaiah Thomas. And I made the dumbest joke. I made the most TDBarrett joke ever. I honestly did. And I said, I'm trying to remember exactly what I said and how I worded it. It was something about it being short. Like I said something about like, oh, you're really like, you're doing well for your height. And I think the guy initially was really, really thrown off. And then he's like, oh, then he understood. Because he understood the Isaiah Thomas thing. I probably shouldn't have made just a height comment because he might have been insulted, but it is what it is. 64-18. Let's see what's up. Let's go to statistics, player stats, Larry Legend, Pete, Price, Jokic, all of these guys. No, none of you guys don't care. What do you guys care? You know what the number one thing I don't care about is? Looking at league leaders in simulated seasons. Once you do that enough, you get to the point where you just lose your mind. And I'm at that point. I'm at that point where I have done so many season simulations that this stuff is just not as exciting to me. So that's why I don't do it as much. But unless Lavar Ball goes and says something like this, in which case I believe it to be completely necessary. It's time for the playoffs. Do we do this? In the only way I know how. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. I feel like the Home Alone kid. The Chicago Bulls have been... Do you guys hear that? That's the sound of silence. That's also the sound of my PlayStation that's way too loud, that messes up the mic, which I hate. I need a PlayStation Pro. I need to get a PlayStation Pro, but man, I'm surprised. I'm legit surprised. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Out of 2 seasons, the slow white guy team, they won 1 of 2. So I think that is a win for everybody. That's a win for you, the guy next to you. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. Hit subscribe though. Don't forget it. Do it right now. Do it right now. And I'll see you guys next time.